I had to stop and come back. So if you're back from the old life, we're just starting like right where we left off. So let me know if the camera is better. Hit the like button. Let me know if the camera is better. Let me know if it's not blurry anymore. The best credit score to get to own a house, I would say again, it varies, but you want to be in the 6 and 7. Good credit score is in the 700, right? But you want to be in the sixes and 70s. But sometimes I've seen as low as 580 for credit score. It just depends on the lender you're working with, the kind of product, they're using for you. There's a lot of factors that goes into it, but if you want to buy a house, you want to make sure that you have good credit. So work on your credit and get it up to the sevens, okay? You don't want to credit is so important, y'all. Credit is important. Credit is even more important than cash. It's more important than having physical cash. And trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Hit the like button if you're here and please share the live. When you have bad credit, that makes for an expensive lifestyle. You have to buy everything cash because you don't qualify for anything. But if you have good credit, you can get good interest rates, you can qualify for a lot of things, apartments, house, cars, any kind of credit cards. It's important. It's very, very important to have good credit. Without good credit, especially in this country, you are in a bad position. So, family, whatever you do, keep your credit in mind. Know what your credit is, know what your credit score is. Yeah, download Credit Karma. There's a lot of other ones out there. I personally use Credit Karma. That's the one I know about. So I downloaded it a long time ago to track my credit. And that was the best thing I ever did because if somebody charges something to my account, I see it. All of my debts, student loans, car notes, what's it called? Mortgage, department store credit card, any credit card that you have, it shows on your credit score or it shows on Credit Karma. Team Gono. I love that. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button if you're here. I have a few requests, but I don't know. Every time I hit the request, like every time I accept a request, the video ends up getting messed up. And I have to start all over. And I just had to do that with YouTube. So we go let it slide. I'm just gonna let it be. But ask me any questions you have. So somebody's asking what's wrong with my connection. YouTube people, are you still having issues? Can you see me? YouTube, let me know if you can see me. I know IG can see me because I haven't had any complaints. Credit Karma, yes, that was the spelling. I saw that, and yes, you're correct. Nadia is at school. She should be coming home soon. I should be going to get her soon. But she's at school. She's a big girl now. She goes to school. Nadia is really smart, y'all. I know a lot of parents say this about their kids, but Nadia reads at her age. She reads big words. Big words. Like yesterday, we went to Value City. She has never been there, never seen it anywhere. We parked the car, and I'm sitting and I'm on my phone, and she's like, "Mommy, get out. Let's go to Value City. Let's go to Value City Furniture." And I'm like, whose child is this? She's very bright, very, very bright, very, very smart. She reads. She's been knowing her alphabet and she can recognize them. She makes her own words. I have this whole suitcase of alphabet that I got her. She'll take it and start creating her own words like dot or dat or hat, fun. She's just freaking smart, y'all. She's very. I have to do videos. She doesn't like filming, but I have to do videos to show you all what I'm talking about. This girl she reads everything. She will read my text messages. She'll take if you have a shirt on that says something, she'll read it. She's pretty smart, so I'm proud of her. She's my little smart cookie. That's my baby girl. Hey, love. Hey. What questions do you have, y'all? What questions? I'm getting ready to end my day, and I just wanted to jump on here to chill with you all, to say hello. Do I sing? In the shower. I do like to sing. Thank you so much, Love Brown. I do like to sing, but I wouldn't say I'm a singer. I have a few talents, but I don't think singing is one of them. I'm not a bad singer. Like, I wouldn't hurt your ear or anything. You can tolerate my voice, my singing voice. It's tolerable. Good questions. Do y'all want me to do a Q&A, like an actual video Q&A? I'm going to put out questions on IG. YouTube people, I didn't read any books in real estate, but the one book that I did read, if that's related, is Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a good book. It's not specifically about real estate, but it's about business and stuff like that. Oh, I love you too. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah, Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a good book. I would suggest that. But I didn't go to school for to be a real estate investor, if that's what you're asking. Thank you. You like the look? I will do a video. No worries. I will do a video review on this look. Okay? It's gonna come up or come out in the next few days. Promise. How can you do the LPN program? Just look up LPN programs in your city. Love you too. Yeah, look up LPN program in your city. I don't want to say it's easy, but there are a lot of schools that a lot of us don't know about. Just ask around or Google it, or social media, get on YouTube, or just there's a lot of information out there, y'all. But yeah, LPN school, I'm pretty sure you can find one or two or three. There are a lot of nursing schools now. Before, people didn't know how profitable nursing was. So you missed my hair routine. I'm going to bring them back. I promise. I'm getting settled. I'm going to make a room. I'm in my office right now. I haven't decorated it. I haven't done anything. But I do work from here. I have a desk. My computer is here. I have a chair. That's all I have. And I have a little plant behind me. Can you see? Can you see it? Yeah. Just to make it look like an actual room. Oh, my chair. I have my beautiful chairs that I just got. And as you can see, I have a mirror there. IG people can't see it, but YouTube people, I have a mirror there. It's still in the case. I haven't decorated, but I'm going to do it. Once I get settled, I will start going back to the hair routine videos. Promise. Promise, promise. Fingers crossed. Those are my favorite. Besides home decor, those are my favorite videos to do. And my hair has gotten so much longer, healthier. We're back. It looks good again. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of us. Okay? So I have to share more of that. The journey is journeying. It's a good journey. For IG people, if you're new here, I have a set on. It's a short set, but I'm sitting down and it's really short, so I don't want to like show all of my stuff. So that's why I have something on my lap if it looks weird. When did I get into real estate? 2021. I got into real estate 2021. I didn't take it seriously until 2022, last year. Last year, I bought technically three properties. And then sold one last year. I've sold one 1 this year so far. And I've purchased 3 properties. 3 properties. And then sold one last year. I've sold one this year so far. And I've purchased 1 this year so far. And I've purchased 1 this year so far. And I've sold 1 this year so far. one this year so far, which is this one. This is my primary home. But it's still part of my portfolio because I can jump up tomorrow and move. But I don't want to. I'm not doing that anytime soon. This is my home. This is a home that I dreamed about. It has all of the features that I like, the open concept, my own office space, my the just all of the stuff that I love in a home. Everything that was on my checklist, this house checks. The neighborhood, all of it. All of it. So I'll be here. As far as my primary home, I'll be here for a while. By God's grace, if I end up getting something somewhere else, maybe I'll just go for a visit or something. But this is home for now, for a while. I love these questions. What other questions do you all have? Thanks for joining the live. Please hit the like button. Please share the live. And I have YouTube over there as well. So a lot of this stuff only applies to YouTube people, not IG people. So if it sounds weird, ignore it. Please hit the like button, share the live. That's what you're supposed to say. Become a home buyer. What advice? If you want to become a home buyer, it goes back to the question I just answered before. Make sure you know what your credit score is. So track your credit score. Download a credit tracking app like Credit Karma. Stalk your credit score. Know who's charging you or who's sending you to collection. You jump from YouTube to IG. Why? Why did you leave YouTube? YouTube people, are you okay? Is the camera good? I don't know what's going on, y'all. But yes, know your credit score. That's very important. Credit is more important than cash. You can have a lot of money. If you don't have good credit, it just makes for an expensive lifestyle because you have to pay. Okay, good. YouTube people said they're good. It makes for an expensive lifestyle because you have to pay for everything cash because you don't qualify for anything. So having good credit means that you can buy a car for zero down and a very low interest. So you can drive off with the car without having to put a penny down. But if your credit, okay, YouTube is fine. That's good. YouTube don't have issue. That was a troll. Oh, okay. Jeez. I don't know. But if your credit is bad, you have to pay cash for everything, and your interest rate on everything is going to be high, especially even if it's your mortgage, your car. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you so much, Sonia. Sonia. How do you say your name? Is it Sonia? Thank you for that. Please hit the like button. She's reminding me to tell people to hit the like button. Yes, Nadia and I are still using the same hair routine. I have a video of Nadia's hair coming up here in a few days. Nadia's hair looks so healthy, so long. Her hair has come a long way. She had some ups and downs too throughout her journey. Again, if mama's not healthy, she wasn't that, like, her hair was not that healthy either because I wasn't paying a lot of attention to it. So we had some ups and just like with any journey, any hair journey, we've had some ups and downs, but right now it's a good up. Like she and I are on a up. So that's good. And I have, like I said, I have a video. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. She said that's correct. I have a video coming up soon of her hair routine. I'm going to do mine soon as well. I'm still doing the 1 to 2 weeks wash day, and that has been really helpful. I do treatments here and there. Unfortunately, I haven't been filming and posting it as I should, just because filming and editing and posting is harder, and I'm in a lot of transitions as far as with the move and all of that. So I haven't really been able to document everything and post it for you all. But I will do that. I promise. I will come back and we'll go back to the regular routine. I keep saying that and I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep speaking it into existence because that's where I want to be. But yeah. Yes, learn to do your natural hair. It's going to save you a lot of money and you're going to feel so good when you don't have to wear a wig. If you choose to wear a wig, then you can wear a wig. But if you can just wear your natural hair, maybe go get it flat ironed or get it blown out or just do beautiful braids, it hits different, right? It feels different when you can just walk out with your own hair and not have to wear wigs. It's a different feeling and it's a good one. It's a very good one. Hit the like button, please, and share the live if you're here. What other questions do y'all have? I'm squinting because I'm tired, and my eyes get even smaller when I'm hot, or when I'm tired. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Y'all are so, oh my God, you guys spoiled me. You're watching on YouTube. Karen says she's watching on YouTube and IG. Is that weird? Do I look different in both places? No, I'm not wearing an engagement ring. I'm just wearing rings. It's a heart. I don't mean to flip you guys off. It's not a heart. It's a butterfly and then a tiny ring and then two other rings. No engagement ring. No, I don't want any ring for anybody right now for a long time. Keep the rings over there, all the way over there, out of the country, okay? I don't want nobody's ring. I don't want nobody's responsibilities. I don't want nobody anything. Keep them far away. I just want my own serenity and wusa and peace and love and happiness. That's all I want right now. Keep the rings far away, unless they're costume like these ones. You have two beautiful rings. That's pretty. Yeah, sometimes I don't want to answer these personal questions. I'm not divorced, but I was never married. So no, I'm not divorced. I've never been married. No personal questions, please. Ask me about real estate, the house process, natural hair. Ask me anything but personal. Happy Independence Day from Guyana. Happy Independence Day. Wow, what are you doing? Are you celebrating? Are you gonna cook? My mom is in Australia. She's visiting with my other siblings. Okay, just ignore the personal question. Gotcha. That's what I should do. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, an advice for someone wishing to get their first home. Again, save money, know your credit score. First, track your credit score, know what it is. Save money because you're going to need it for down payment, closing costs, furniture, moving. Moving is expensive. It's very, very expensive. And if you move from one place to another, it's expensive. But if you move from one state to another, it's even more expensive. So know your credit score, save money, and have at least 2 years of consistent job income or job history. Those are the three critical things that they're going to ask for: credit score, job history, and money. And when you're going through the process of trying to get a house, you almost have to be perfect. You can't have anything on your credit. Don't spend any money. Don't open any new credit cards. Being a homeowner is a big responsibility, so you have to be responsible before they can even consider you. So start being responsible before you even think about buying a house. Know your credit score. That's important. Know that you need to save money so that you can pay your mortgage. Have a consistent job so that if you do get the house, you're able to pay for it. How long is underwriting? It's different for everyone, but the normal process of going into contract for a house, TT should be a what? Please comment that back. I didn't see what it says. Um, yeah, the real process of buying a house from when you find a house, okay, so you're in the market or on the market, you're looking, you find a house you like, you say, okay, this is it. You go into contract. It takes about 28 to 30 days. That's the normal process. So underwriting and all of that takes place within that time. I'm getting tired, y'all. Yes, underwriting takes place within that time, and then if everything goes well, you can close within 28 days to 30 days. That's how long it takes. So if you're on the market today, let's say you decide to buy a house today, your credit is good, please hit the like button. Your credit is good, everything is good. You get on the market today and find a house today. So 30 days from today, you could be a homeowner. There are a lot of YouTube videos that can help with that. I've made a lot. Purchasing, okay, so this person says okay, to purchase with cash or with a mortgage. I would say it just depends. So I'm sorry I'm not giving you guys the direct answer or the answer you want me to give you, but every situation is different. If you have a lot of money and you just want to buy your house and not worry about paying a mortgage and having to keep a job and doing all of this, if that's what your goal is, then of course purchasing with cash is always better in that case, because number one, you don't have competition. If there's a house on the market and there is a cash offer versus a financing offer, usually the seller takes the cash offer because it's fast. And with cash, you can close in a week or two. If you buy the house cash, you can close in a week or two. Again, there's not a lot of competition. And also, the house is paid off. That's the good side, right? But with mortgage, not everybody has that much cash to put down to buy a house, right? So having a mortgage gives you the opportunity to still own your home and pay for it little by little and build equity and value. So I wouldn't say one is better. I will say as investors, when you get to a place where you can buy a house cash versus having to finance it because there's a lot of competition, you buy it cash. Buy it cash, put the money you want to put into it, renovate it, and then sell it and repeat the process. So there's not, in my opinion, I'm not a real estate broker, blah blah blah, none of that. I'm just learning as I go. And in my opinion, I don't think there's a better way to go. I don't think one is better than the other. It just depends on the situation, the circumstances, and all of that. These are good questions. What other questions do you have? Please hit the like button if you're here. Share the live. Family, please go back and check my YouTube channel. Make sure that you are still subscribed. Make sure that your bell notifications are turned on because I don't know what's going on, y'all. YouTube is shady, 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 shady boots. They're not promoting, they're not pushing out contents. Again, this is not just me. Thank you so much. I will. I haven't seen anything crazy. My audience is not crazy, so I don't think I need to moderate anything. People are pretty respectful, but once in a while I'll get, sometimes it's little kids who don't have anything to do. Yeah, sometimes it's little kids who don't have anything to do, so they'll comment like back to back and just say the same thing over and over. But yeah, we don't need a moderator yet. If I do, I don't even know how to assign one, but I don't need one yet. If I do, I'll when I get to that point, we'll do that. We'll get it together. What other questions do you all have? Somebody said go get some rest. Yeah, I've been on the computer all day, so my eyes start getting squinty. I have small eyes and they get smaller when I'm tired. I have to go like that for you to see my eyes. They get smaller and smaller when I'm tired. But it's really early in the day, y'all. It's early. I'm tired from working on the computer. I'm not tired in general. I'm not like sleepy tired. Oh, you're watching from Monrovia, Liberia. LIB in the house. Josephine is watching from Monrovia, Liberia. That's the capital city of Liberia. Hola. Christina says hola. Hola, Christina. Wings or drumsticks? Wings. I like wings. Randy, you're silly. I look like Nicki Minaj. I wish. Thank you. That's a big compliment. Nicki is beautiful. She's gorgeous. So I take that as a compliment. Maybe because Nicki likes these like curly hair. So I'm giving a little bit of Nicki today. Okay. Okay. Christina, I don't speak Espanol. All I was able to see or understand was hola. That's it. That's where my Espanol, that's the cap right there. That's where it stops. It's my eyes too. Oh, okay. So my eyes is giving Nicki. Okay. So Nicki has a twin over here. Y'all better tell her. She doesn't know she has a twin here. Thank you so much. I'll do a review on the hair. The review coming soon. This hair review coming soon. Keep an eye out on the channel. The hair review is coming soon. YouTube, please hit the like button if you're here. Share the live with somebody you love. Okay? Tell them to come love on me as well. No HOA. HOA, I have a love and hate relationship with HOA. If you have a HOA that doesn't do anything, then yeah. But sometimes if you're living in a condo or an apartment or a townhome situation, HOAs are good because you don't have to cut the grass. You don't have to do anything. Anything on the outside of the house, you don't have to do yourself. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. She loves my content. Monia? Is that how you say it? Thank you, love. Thank you. Yes, I'll keep doing the home content. I love those too. Those are my favorite. Some of my favorite. I like the hair videos. That's my #1 favorite. And I like the home, anything home related. That's my second favorite. The other ones fall in between. Most of the other ones I do for you all, if you ask me to do it. But the contents that I love doing, she said, OMG, Nicki Minaj joined. Oh my God. Nicki would never be on my live. If Nicki joined my live, I will pass out. That's a warning. That's a fair warning, okay? I will pass out right away. Somebody would have to come here and resuscitate me. I love Nicki. I'm a big fan. Nicki joined. Y'all silly. Y'all are silly. Nicki is not on my live. Nicki Minaj, are you on this live, girl? Hey, sweetheart. You're trying to grow your hair and you want tips. Mercy can dance. I can try. I like dancing. I used to be a dancer when I was younger, to be honest. Yes, at Nicki Minaj. Invite her. That would be nice. Tell her one of her biggest fans is doing her thing over here. I have made several natural hair videos. They're on my channel. Head on over to my YouTube channel. There are several natural hair videos. They're very helpful. I feel like I've talked about everything when it comes to natural hair. And I think... Oh, thank you so much. And I think that's some of the reasons I slowed down a little bit on the natural hair videos, because I feel like anything educational or informative about growing your natural hair, I feel like I've made a video. You know, what to avoid, what to do, how to do it, how to wash your hair, how to detangle, what products to use. I've done it all. I've done a lot of videos. I have like 500 videos, and a big portion of that is natural hair related. So yes, if you want tips about natural hair, please head on over to my YouTube channel and check it out. Will I do a video about paperwork to qualify for home buying? Again, this process is different for everybody. Everybody has a specific need for to buy a home. So I can answer questions, but nothing specific, just general stuff. Because again, some people's credits are better than others. Some people have more down payments. Some people, like, we all want everything, right? We all want everything. We all want different things. So, you know. Okay, so Sunshine says she loves the wig. I will do a video on the wig here soon, okay? I've promised that I'm gonna do a video review, and I'm gonna install it. I'm gonna, I'll do the whole thing, and I'll also have a discount code for you all. So keep an eye out on my YouTube and my Instagram page. That question came from Instagram, so Instagram people, keep an eye out. The video is gonna come out here soon. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button if you're here, and share the live. If you have credit score of 700, are you qualified to buy a house? That's a good credit score. There's a lot of things that goes into being qualified to buy a home. Credit score is one of them. A steady income for at least 2 years is another one. And having, money to pay, like down payment, right? A little bit of cushion or savings, down payment, closing costs, all of those things. So it's not just one thing. All of those things work together to get you qualified. But having a credit score of 700 is definitely a good start. It's a very good start. These are good questions. Very good questions. What other questions do you have? YouTube, hit the like button and share the live. Details on the hair. I've talked about the hair so many times. I have a video that's going to come out about the hair, and I'm going to detail everything. The style, the color, the curl pattern, the length, the company, the link, the discount, everything. I'm going to do a video and I'll post it. I haven't done hair review. I haven't done a lot of hair video, period. But I haven't done hair review videos in a while, so I'll do that. It is 5:34 here in the US. Somebody's asking for the time. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will do giveaways here soon. I used to do a lot of giveaways, but I'm too busy to go I'll do giveaways soon. Promise. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. You're not getting, Doris, what are you not getting? The notification of my videos? Thank you so much. That's very sweet. I'm Mary Bryant. Mary Bryant says she loves me. A half a year. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you all. What other questions do you have? We'll take a few more, and then I gotta go. I can't answer that. Oh, my first experience to buy a house. So my first experience to buy a house was, it's just like buying a house is a stressful process. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all know I like to just be real. It's not as glamorous. It's stressful because they remember before when I said that you almost have to be perfect to buy a house because it's a lot of responsibilities and they want you to be responsible. They want you to be a responsible adult. So they do ask a lot of you. Your credit needs to be good. You have to have down payment. You have to have good spending habits because everything that's on your credit history is going to pop up. Yes, I do have NCLEX related videos. Check my channel. I have some NCLEX related videos there. So yes, they are going to check everything and it can get kind of stressful. So they'll call you and say, you have to pay this off, pay that off, do this, do that, close that credit card, open this credit card. Like the underwriting process is the most stressful part. And then going through the process and finding out that you didn't end up qualifying, because being pre-qualified and qualifying for the house are two different things, right? That's why it's called pre. Nadia's at school. Thank you for asking. She's at school. That's why it's called pre-qualification. Just because you're pre-qualified, when you're pre-qualified, that just means that you can go out and find a house. Once you're pre-qualified, you can go out and look for the house that you like. But once you find that house and you go into contract, that's when the real game or whatever starts. Please hit the like button. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all must like this hair on me. I'm gonna, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, when you get into contract, that's when the real thing starts. That's when you're gonna find out if you're gonna qualify or not. And that's why when you go into contract on a house, they don't take the house off. Talking really fast. The house doesn't come off the market right away because you have to go through a whole lot. You have to do your inspection, you have to do appraisal, and then the underwriting process. They have to make sure you're basically perfect in order for them to qualify you for this house. If you're not perfect, you're disqualified. The house goes back on the market. And I don't say it to scare you all, but that's just the process. I've been there. I've lost houses that I really liked. Maybe because somebody outbid at me, or maybe because I had something on my credit that I didn't know and I had to go fix it and the time ran out and just a whole bunch of stuff. So it's a stressful process. I would say just take it step by step. Take it one step at a time. Know what your credit is. Save yourself some money. Keep a steady job. And then you can start the process or visit that idea of becoming a homeowner. And I've said this before, y'all. Buying a house is not for everybody. It's okay to rent. If you don't meet all of the requirements, it's okay to rent. With renting, there are a lot of benefits with renting. With renting, you don't have to cut the grass, you don't have to fix the things in the house that go wrong, like the heating and cooling, the HVAC, the whatever. If anything happens, you can just call your landlord. And you can also break your lease if you want to go out of state to be with family or be with a man or blah, blah, blah. Don't go out of state to be with no damn man. Oops, I cussed. But don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you're married, okay? But, with renting, there's a lot of good things that comes with it. So it's not all bad. It's not all bad. If that's your coat, if that's how you have to cut your coat according to your size, then do it. There's no shame in it. SZA, I get this a lot. SZA? Yes, I think you're saying SZA. Yes, I get that I look like SZA. A lot of people tell me. I just went to the uniform scrub store the other day, and the lady working at the cashier when I enter, I think I did have this hair on, and I was kind of dressed up, And she looked at me. She was like, "Oh my God, I had to do a double take." And I was like, "Why?" She said, "I really thought that SZA just walked in here." I was like, "Girl, stop." But yeah, I do get that I look like SZA. For those of you who don't know who SZA is an American music star. She's a singer, and people say I look like her. For the first time today, I got Nicki Minaj. I know y'all just being nice. Nicki Minaj is gorgeous. I don't think I've ever gotten somebody. Brandy is the other person that people say I look like. Brandy, the girl who, I'm sitting in my office. I did the house tour and I showed you guys the whole house basically. This is the office. I haven't decorated that. I'm going to do it with you guys. I'm going to show you all the process. But I need somewhere to work. So all I have is a desk in here, a chair, my desk, my chair. I have a plant back there. I just have a few things. I'm bringing more things to make the home comfortable. But I'm not completely moved in and I haven't decorated everywhere. But I'll show you guys the process. It's fun for me, so I'll film it as much as I can to show you all. But yes, to answer your question, I'm sitting in the office. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah. Nadia left her teapot here. She loves this thing. So she said, "Mommy, since you like tea so much, here go a teapot." So I have a little teapot. It's my little teapot. She's at school. Nadia's at school. What other questions do y'all have? I have another request. Okay. Thank you so much. Instagram is behind. So when you type a question, it takes a while for it to come up. But YouTube, I think YouTube is right away. But then they disappear and come back. Just like now, they're disappear. They have disappeared and okay, they're back. Do I plan on doing anything back home in Liberia? I'm doing a lot of stuff back home in Liberia. Some of it I'll share with you guys. I have my organization that I want to share with you all, but I'll talk more about that later when I have it all planned. But yeah, I'm doing a lot. I have a home there, building, I'm doing a lot there. I'll just put it that way. And I have family members that I help out in other ways as well. So yeah, I do a lot back home. I just don't talk about it because I don't need to. How was my journey to nursing? It wasn't bad. Nursing school is hard. It's stressful. It's super hard, but it's doable. A lot of people have done it. You can do it too. Yeah, buying a house is no joke. It's stressful. That's why everybody can't buy a house. And that's why I said, if you can't, rent. Rent until you can. But trying to make impossible out of no, trying to make possible out of impossible, to me, it's too stressful. And the reason I say that is some people don't even know what their credit score is. They don't even have like $200 saved up in their bank. They don't have a study job, but they want to buy a house. Yeah, you're going to get a realtor that's going to want to help you and a lender that's going to give you a pre-approval letter, maybe. But that's just going to be a stressful process for you because they're going to ask for everything. And you're going to keep going back and forth. And you're going to find homes that you like. You're going to get kicked out of the game because you're not fully prepared. So I would say if you're in an apartment, there's nothing wrong with it. Rent your apartment. If your goal is to get a house or a home, rent your apartment, take a deep breath, don't compete with anybody, save up your money, fix your credit, keep a job. And then once you're ready, the process will be easy. Easy. My first home buying process was rocket science. It was so hard, right? But then the more houses I get, the more I understand the process and the easier. It doesn't get easy. I will never lie and say that. It doesn't get easy, but it gets easier, okay? Kind of like having kids. They always say your first child is so hard and it's so difficult and you're overprotective. By the second child, you're like, as long as you're breathing, I'm okay. Yeah, there's too much happening. So, yes, I'm from Liberia. I'm Liberian. What would I suggest? Um, if you want to go into nursing, go into nursing. You can do it. All of the people who graduated nursing school, they're not smarter than you. They're not better than you. They don't have two heads. They're just like you. The only difference is they decided they wanted to be nurses. They started the process and they're nurses. They too went through a lot. You know, there's a lot of crying, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in nursing. It's not easy. I don't think it's easy for anyone, but you can do it. Thank you so much. Hassan says I look amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Apparently, we have a Nicki Minaj look-alike here today. Nicki Minaj and yes, I do still speak. I don't speak it as well as I used to, but somebody's asking if I speak Mano, which is my native dialect. I do. The only person I speak it with is my mom, and she's not here right now. But I don't speak it a lot, so I'm not as fluent as I used to be, but I understand it. Just like with French. I understand French very well, but I'm not as fluent as I used to be. Please hit the like button if you're here. Hit the like button. My daughter is 4. She just turned 4 in March. And she's super smart. I was telling you guys earlier, Nadia is so smart. She reads big words. She makes her own words with her alphabet toys. She'll spell out stuff like baby, dot, hat, fat. She's a smart girl. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I didn't see the whole question. Bonjour. Thank you so much. Bonjour, Major. Comment ça va? Comment allez-vous? Yes, I would consider making a video with my mom. I've made a few videos with my mom. She's just not here, so I can't make videos with her. When I bought my car, I surprised my mom with my car. And some people got confused. They thought I bought the car for my mom. My mom does not drive, and she doesn't need to drive. So no, buying a car for her would be pointless. Ça va bien et vous? Ça va très bien. Je suis fatiguée. J'ai faim et je suis fatiguée, mais ça va. Yeah, my mom was dancing in that video. If my mom was here, she would be dancing for the house. But she's not here. It's a family tradition where if something big happens, if something good happens, we like sing and dance. And that's what my mom was doing in that video, but she's not here, so maybe she'll do it. Nadia is at school. She's at school. She'll be coming home soon. What other questions do you guys have? YouTube is over there tripping. Healthcare administration. I don't know much about that. I've been a DON for a home health company, but it was only short. It was very short lived. I didn't like it. It was a lot of responsibilities that I didn't want. I just like to go to work, do my work, go home. If I'm getting calls after I go home and having to cover a shift or having to just do a lot, no, no. I want to go home, shut the computer, put my stethoscope away, my uniform, put everything away, and just be at home. So yeah, that's the only healthcare administration. Uh, what's the word? Experience that I've had. Co-signing, to co-sign with someone to buy a house. Again, the situation varies with everybody, but don't sign a piece of paper to buy a house or anything legal if you're not 100% sure that this is going to work. So don't buy a house with a boyfriend or somebody you're talking to. Don't buy a house for a boyfriend. Oh my goodness, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. That's a lot of legal. And if you're buying your house, if you have worked your butt off and your credit is good, you have the income, you have the you're buying the house, but you're dating somebody and they want to ride along and you're like, "Oh, I don't want to make them feel bad. I'm trying to buy this house, but I don't want to make them feel bad. So let me have them sign." Girl or guy, if you buy that house and everything is in your name, but that person signs, that's you guys' house. It's both your houses now. You can't sell the house, you can't rent it out, you can't do anything without that person. And if you sell the house, you have to split the equity 50-50. So never, ever, ever, ever co-sign or buy a house with someone or just unless it's your husband or your wife. That's it. That's my only exception. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Please hit the like button if you're here. Yeah, I'm speaking from experience. Don't do it, y'all. You will regret it. Don't sign any legal documents with someone that you're not married to. And don't get married just to get married. Marriage is not always it. I'm sorry. For the people who are married and happily married, congratulations. I'm happy for you. There are a lot of good, healthy relationships out there, but unfortunately, for the rest, marriage is not what it used to be. Sometimes people just want to marry you because of what they can gain from you, whether it's your looks, your fame, your money, the fact that you're loyal, you can take care of them, you come from a good family, just a lot of motives. People have motives now. So don't get married just to get married, okay? You can date, have fun, and trust me, this is coming from experience. Marriage is not always yeah, green card. Yep, that's a good one. They want a green card. Yeah. Or maybe you're a beautiful woman and they just want to have a child by you, or you're a guy, you know. Always know what people's motives are. Marriage is not the end all be all. Yeah, the wedding is beautiful, the dresses, the venue, the food, the vacation, but after all of that, real life sets in. And you want to make sure that when real life sets in, you did it with the right person. You want to make sure that you did this for a good reason, not just because you wanted to get married. That's coming from a girl who's been engaged twice, walked away both times. Okay? Okay? What other questions do you have? I don't read a lot of. Okay, I think she says I'm intelligent. Thank you so much. She says Tia and Telemon. I don't know. I don't read French very well, sweetheart. Yes, she concurred. Yes. Yes, y'all. Marriage is not the end all be all. Don't feel bad because you're not married. Don't feel bad because everybody else is getting married and you're not. You're the right person. When the right person comes, you know it in your gut. And when you're with the wrong person, you also know it in your gut. A lot of us just choose to ignore it. And again, guilty as charged. I'm guilty. You know it from day one in your gut. You know it's not right. You know what's going on. You know it's not going to work out. But you just stay because of so many reasons: society, family, friends, your clock is ticking, all of that. But at the end of the day, if you go through it or go through with it, it's still going to end. And sometimes it ends really bad. So you might as well not even do it. Take your time and just do what you need to do. Take your time, have fun, date. Oh, okay, okay. She said I'm right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, don't ignore the red flags ever. And the crazy thing is they are always there. The red flags are always there. Yep. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet, Nora. That's very sweet. Thank you, Nora. Oh, okay. You said I'm right. Okay, thank you. See, I don't read French very well. I speak it. I learned French when I was really young, and I didn't learn it by reading and writing it. I just learned it by other people speaking it to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Um, super. Are you saying I should practice my French? You're welcome. Don't feel bad because you're not married right now. Don't feel bad if you're not, um, if everybody else is getting married. Not all of the people who are getting married are happy. And not all of the people who are getting married are getting married for the right reasons. Not all the people who are getting proposed to are getting proposed to for the right reasons. So don't feel bad. Again, there are a lot of beautiful, pure relationships out there, but there are also a lot of relationships out there where one person is just using the other person for whatever reason: looks, money, beauty, fame, power, connection, food, a place to live. I mean, the list goes on. But the signs are always there, and it'll be in your gut. Like something just doesn't sit right with you all the time. It just comes out. It doesn't sit right. But again, we choose to ignore it and go with it. And we want to satisfy ourselves. We want to satisfy our family. We want to satisfy everybody. But at the end of the day, it ends up blowing up. And it's never a good thing. So don't feel bad. Oh, don't feel bad. I was there when everybody was telling me, slow down, girl. You're moving too fast, and I didn't know, I didn't understand what that meant at that time. But now, whew, now I get it. I more than get it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What other questions do you got? Y'all funny, but good questions though. Good questions. Yes, unfortunately, that is true. Sometimes you learn from making a mistake. Yes, some mistakes are more expensive than others, or lessons are expensive, but at the end of the day, you learn. You learn from every situation. You learn something. Whether it's a big lesson, small lesson, you still learn. And it's up to you to use that knowledge and move forward or continue to make the same mistakes over and over. Yes. Exactly. I like that. She says your man should treat you like you're already married before you get married. Yes, there is something called future faking. Some people are very good at future faking. That means they'll promise you the moon and the whole world and the earth and all of that. When we get married, I'm going to do this. When we get married, I'm going to change. When we get married, well, why don't you do it right now? Why do you got to wait till we get married? If the person is not doing the things that they're supposed to do now, marriage is not going to change it. It's actually going to make it worse. Because now you're stuck in a situation that takes a lot of time and money and laws to get out of. So don't believe the promises. If there's something that doesn't sit well with you right now, please hit the like button, y'all. If there's something that doesn't sit right with you right now, address it before you get married. Don't say I'm going to get married, then address it. Whatever problems, this is how I look at it. Whatever problems you have now before you get married, they just become legal problems when you get married. Every problem you have now becomes legal problems when you're married. So even if you have a child, when you're not married, it's fine. If you break up, you can do what you need to do. But when you're married and you have a child and you break up, that's legal issues. Now you have to go to court to do everything. Have the kids 50-50. Everything becomes legal, basically. That's all I'm saying. Yep, that's true. That's true. Very true. She said, a person will only do to you what you like. Oh, bleh, bleh. A person will only do to you what you let them to do. Why can't I say let? Facts. Yep. 100% facts. She knew her husband for 10 years. 6 years after they got married, he changed. Yep. Facts. 100% facts. Yep. That's right. Have you had to deal? Yeah, family takes sides, you know. Sometimes if you have an abuser, the family already know that that person is abusive, but they'll take the person's side. They'll enable them, and that's what makes those kind of people continue that behavior. Because when you're new, when you come into the situation, everybody acts like they love you. You're the best. Oh my God, we've never seen her happier. We've never seen him happier. You're this, you're that, you're that. And then when the dysfunction starts, everybody turns against you. Now you're the problem, and they'll back that person up and enable them and make you feel like you're the problem. The family always, you can call the mom and cry, call the sister and cry, call the brother. When you get off the phone, they're just going to laugh at you. They're going to talk about you. And I'm talking about a dysfunctional family. I'm not talking about a normal family that love and support each other. I'm talking about a dysfunctional situation, right? Those dysfunctional family, usually the person you're dealing with, who's your abuser or the dysfunctional person, they're not the only dysfunctional person in that family. There's a good chance the entire family is like that. Literally, it runs in the family, and that's not even a joke. It runs in the family. They all they sit, they talk behind your back, they laugh at you. When you call them, they'll probably put it on speaker or put you on three-way, and you're sitting there pouring your heart out, and you get off the phone and they laugh. If it's a guy you're dating, right? They know all of his little girlfriends and side chicks and all of that. But when they see you, they act like, "Oh, you're the best. We love you. You're a daughter. You're a wife, or this or that." There is a lot of dysfunction out there, y'all. But don't get me started. Happy Monday, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I will do a review on the hair here soon. Thank you. Thank you so much. I missed that question. Sorry. I missed a lot of questions. Please hit the like button if you're here. Absolutely. Yes. Wickedness. Yes. It's wicked, but it's true. Yes. There is no perfect marriage. I agree. Yes, a lot of dysfunction. There's no perfect relationship, no perfect marriage, but there are dysfunctional and toxic ones that are not worth it. Having problems in your marriage is normal. It's not a big deal. but there are dysfunctional problems and things. Normally badge the first badge. Don't forget to get them. I don't understand what that means. Please hit the like button if you're here. I'm gonna. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go here soon. Oh, I was tapping my nails. I hate it when people do that, and I only do it when I'm by myself. Yes, it's very true. All right, family. So I'm gonna go here soon. Thank you. Please go ahead and check out my latest video on YouTube. If you're on IG, if you follow me, thank you so much. Yeah, go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already a part of my YouTube family. We have a lot of fun on there, y'all. So go on there, subscribe to your girl, hit the bell notification. And for my YouTube people, if you don't follow me on IG, I post almost every day on IG now, and I'm having a lot of fun on IG. So go check me out on IG if you have an IG account. Go follow me and interact with some of my new content, okay? I love you guys so much. I just wanted to jump on here and chat a little bit. I'm ending my day. I'm gonna go try to get some dinner, spend some time with family, and just, relax for the rest of the day. And I will see you all later, okay? Thank you for joining me and chatting with me and having all these questions and the compliments and everything. I enjoyed it. So thank you all so much. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye. I'm going to go ahead and end the live, okay? See you all later. Share. Okay. YouTube, I got to go. I love you all. Thank you for spending some time with me. Bye-bye. Peace. All right. Bye.